Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Sorry about the lack of videos throughout the past few months. I was just busy with school and stuff and oh shoot, sorry. And yeah, so I was just too busy with school, and now that it's summer, I'm going to make more videos from now on. So yeah. Anyway, so this is going to be not going to be a tech update video, and I'm way behind. Sorry, I'm way behind, and yeah, I'll be talking about that in some of my more later videos. But this video is going to be about which iPhone you should buy in summer of 2018. And I'm going to be going from the $1,000 phones to the $50 phones. And some of them won't be on the Apple site. Anyways, starting off with the $1,000 one, no other than the iPhone 10. So yeah, this iPhone, I don't think you should buy. It's $1,000. That's way too overpriced. But it is the best of the best, and if you're looking for the best of the best, then and you're willing to empty your pockets, then this might be the phone for you. But I don't think I should recommend this phone because even though it's the best of the best, it has Face ID, everything. They are like it's like the best iPhone to date, the biggest change, but it's just way too overpriced in my opinion, and yeah, I don't think it's a good buy unless if you're willing to get the best of the best and you're willing to empty your wallet, $1,000. Then I guess this might be the phone for you. But anyway, moving on to the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. I'm just gonna go here. I think these are the phones I would rather rather buy if rather, these are also new phones that came out last year alongside the iPhone 10, and they start at 700 for the 8 and 800 for the 8 Plus. And I think these are the phones that I recommend if you want a new iPhone from Apple. Then I would recommend this one because and you're getting more support from than the 10, so that's better. And yeah, but there is a new 6.1-inch iPhone coming out in September, and it might be really cheap, and it is gonna be really cheap, like maybe even cheaper than the iPhone 8, because there have been some like so, like some reports saying that, some rumors are saying that, yeah. So you never know, but if you don't want, if you're not interested in the iPhone 10 design, if you like the home button, then I guess this could be the phone for you. But still, you should wait for a little bit because the 6.1 inch is coming out and it could be cheaper. So you might want to wait. But still, these are phones that I recommend. And then we move on to and then we move on to the iPhone 7 series. These start at $550 for the 32 gig model, and the iPhone 7 Plus starts at $670 for 32 gigabyte model. I do recommend these phones, but I don't recommend you buying it from Apple because you can get the iPhone 8 for just $150 more, and it's double the storage. So I don't really recommend you getting this new. I'd rather recommend you getting it like used from eBay because there's like so many good deals you can find for like 300, 350, something like that. And yeah, I see them all the time, and they're really good deals out there. So yeah, and keep in mind that the iPhone 7 on the back is aluminum, so it's more durable than glass. And the iPhone 7 is not too far behind. It's like almost the same as the iPhone 8. Nothing really, too many things are different. So I still recommend this phone. Still recommend it. And then we go further back to the next. I'm going to be talking about the SE. And yeah, this phone I still recommend because even though it's 2 years old, it's still good. It has the A9. It has and it's actually pretty cheap, $350 from Apple's website. But once again, I do not recommend you getting new. I see these as cheap as $200 on eBay used, and yeah, it's good performance, has good camera, and on top of that, an iPhone SE2 did not come at WWDC, so there's a really low chance that it'll come in September because I highly doubt that an SE2 will come out this year because like earlier I thought so, but now it's already like WWDC's already passed and it was mainly about software. So yeah, I don't see an SE2 coming out in September because I mean, come on, there's a 6.1-inch phone out there, supposed to be a budget phone, and having an SE2 being a other budget phone, they'll just cause sales to go everywhere. So I don't really see an SE2 coming out. I don't really see it. So yeah, an SE is still worth to buy in 2018, and yeah, still really good. Anyway, and now we're moving further back to the iPhone 6s series. They start at $450 for the 32, and 6s Plus starts at $550 for 32 as well. Once again, I do not recommend you buying this from Apple because you can get a better deal on eBay for used. And the reason why I'm saying used is because, like, come on, you can get like really good deals, and used ones aren't that bad as long as you can find them with a good battery, you know. Because if you find them, because you need to be careful about that, because at least have a decent battery, like a decent to good one. And yeah, and I see them like really cheap, like around $3. And if you're willing to spend a little bit more, then yeah, the 6s and 6s Plus are a really good buy. And I'm gonna go further back, and further back is good. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go further back to the 6 and the 6 Plus. So are the 6 and the 6 Plus still worth buy? No. Even though it is getting iOS 12, and iOS 12 is going to be a major performance update, it's going to like boost the speed of the iPhone 6, and it will be better. I'd still recommend you bump it up to the SE or the 6S because there's a much better performance on those two. So if you're willing to dish out, and by the way, you can actually get the SE and the 6 are actually the same price. So if you're willing to dish out, I think the SE is a better buy. So yeah, just saying, because there's a much better performance on the SE than the 6. And we're going to go further back with the iPhone 5. And the iPhone 5 is older than the 6. Even though it's older, I recommend it to buy because, come on, you're getting another year for support on iOS 12, and it's going to be faster. And $100 is crazy for what you can get for the 5S. I mean, seriously, that is an amazing deal. And it is so much cheaper than the 6. I highly, if you don't want the 6, and if you don't mind about the small screen and the old and the 5S, then I think the 5S, if you don't want to spend double the price on the SE, then I guess the 5S is a good deal. And we're going to go further back, and don't worry, these will be the last two I'm talking about, the 5 and the 5C. I don't think they're worth it. Like, in the past, they were worth buying since they were, like, really cheap. But I think the 5S is a better deal because the 5 and 5C, like, they only run up to iOS 10, and iOS 12 is coming out, so I don't think it's worth it. I think you should rather like dish out a few more bucks for the iPhone 5S. It's a much better buy, and it will be much faster on iOS 12 than iOS 11. And yeah, so that's my iPhone buying guide for summer of 2018. So yeah, anything further back like the 4S and the 4 is just completely unusable. So what do I think? Well, I think the ones I do recommend are the 6S and the SE because those two are really well recommended, and the iPhone 7 is just okay. And if you want to get a new iPhone, then the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus are the good buy, and the 6S and the SE are good. And if you really just want a phone for the basics and you really just want to, if you're really on a budget, then the iPhone 5S is good for you. Anyways, so yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry it was like not really that much.